they get the grip, the grip. They understand.
Ish, but the
Yeah,
stone. Did
they understand.
you saw the stone that I have, no? Did you see it?
Yeah, the
The big one.
diamonds.
Mm. Where's it?
The ones that you showed us like the first time.
Yeah. No, but this one here, thing's
Which
beautiful.
one? Let me see. How much is it worth? I wanna, I wanna, I wanna buy it. I wanna get married, Marco. How much are you gonna sell that one for? I wanna buy it and marry this gay guy that I love so much. How much is it? If I marry a man, at least he won't fuck me up. These women are not loyal. How much is that
Ne?
stone? How much is that stone?
But this year,
Yeah, that one that you're holding now.
this is
2, 3,
about over 3 million.
3 million.
Over 3 million, yeah.
So
This
I can
one
buy
here,
it.
this one here, this
Yeah.
one here is cheaper. This one here,
What is the
but
cheapest that you have?
this is a V. This is a double VS2, but it's cut in a G format. So the color is G, which is rather it's clean, but it's not as clean as the previous one.
How much is that one? What is the cheapest stone that you have?
Um, Probably something like this.
Okay, how much? I want the cheapest. I kind of want to see what I can afford. That's why I'm asking about the cheapest. How much is that
But
one?
this
Hmm.
one here is sitting at about about 980, close to a million.
You see, 980,000, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, that one I can afford to buy even tomorrow. Not 3 million, but also the biggest question is who deserves to wear a ring worth 1 million? That is the biggest question. I think we must consider marrying one another, Marco, in future because this woman will kill us. This woman will kill us. If there's no way a woman wouldn't kill you with such, I can't. And then
Mm.
Omonga Ashu, one of those haters saying diamonds are fake, where else his name is Diamond. Corey, I don't know which one is fake between his name or the diamond. People are weird out there.
It's easy to see if diamonds are real. Let me show you. Watch this. Watch them. Watch them shine. Then you'll see that they're real.
Oh, that's how you see. Oh, yes. Yes, I've seen this in movies. Oh, yes. So there's no way there's no way
But
they would shine
obviously,
if they are
no.
real.
Obviously,
Basically,
if they're not real, they wouldn't shine like that. But also, it comes with the certificates. It's also GII certified. Where's my certificate? My certificate's not here. It's in the room. I'm lazy to go get it. But yeah, so it's GII certified. But yeah, that's how you can see. You just
yeah.
shine a light. The best way is to shine
Guys,
a UV
guys,
light. But if you shine a
which
light,
girl
but if you just
which girl on this
shine a light
live
like that, just
yeah.
like that.
Guys, which girl on this live can I buy the 980,000 diamond for right now? Which one deserves it on the live right now? I want to
Even
get married like now. Marco, I
even
want to buy the 981. It's the one that's not going to cripple me. The 3
no, but
million
what I'm saying
one.
is even if you listen to them, so obviously diamond is rocks.
Yeah, I can hear the sound. Guys, who should I marry? 980,000 diamond on your ring. Right right now. Who deserves it? Lena problem le rata di TikTok, lena lo khuma khale. Tšele di maka tše go nyobiša di bari ke yona ntho e tlo di alang. Le ka se tsogo lenyetše ke motho. Oh, Reng, not me. I see what you're doing. There's no way you wouldn't want a diamond girl. There is no way. Stop lying. Ah, yeah. Unless if Marco is your uncle, then it will make sense. But if not, there is no way you can have. You cannot want a diamond on your ring, girl. Or unyaka ring ya stancy. Yeah, 500. Fuck. These things are beautiful.
And they're pure.
Yeah.
So the purity level here is so I do double VS2. So the purity level there is 2 away from being 100% purity. So I would say if we were talking purity in diamonds here, I would say we're probably looking at least between 92 all the way to 96, because obviously IF and F is full on purity.
Okay.
Yeah. So that just
And then
what that
the
means.
more pure
What
they
that
are,
means.
the more expensive they get, basically.
Yeah. So obviously, what that means is how clean the stone actually is. So how. So obviously, that's going to also tell you how bright it's going to sparkle, because the cleaner the stone, obviously, the more it's going to sparkle. You understand? So some
Even
stones
during
might
load
have.
shedding, yeah. I get what you mean. Makes sense.
At the end of the day, I feel like with a very clean stone, with a very clean stone, um, you're going to be able to. Obviously, this is already cut and polished. But what happens is, so the actual procedure in regards to diamonds is, so when it comes over from Congo or the DRC, right? Then what actually happens is the rock comes in a format, like it looks like a mess. It looks like a very dull piece of stone, right?
Okay.
And then normally the stone would come in and it would be yellow with black spots or something. You understand? Then what happens is we then boil the diamond. So we then boil the stone. It's not a diamond yet,
Oh,
right?
it's not a diamond yet. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a diamond jet.
Yeah.
So what happens is the stone, right, is very dull and it's very blurred. It doesn't look like this, right? Then after that, what happens is we then boil the stone to try get as much white out of the stone. So we boil it to get the yellow, right?
Yeah.
We boil it to see how much yellow we can get out of the stone and how much black spots we can get reduced in regards to the stones, right? And then from there, what happens is you can have a stone that big but get a diamond that small out of it, because the stone around it is just
Oh,
very
yeah.
yellow, and because we
Yeah.
try to boil it as much as possible, sometimes overboiling it can damage the stone, but in most cases we know how to boil the stones. So what happens is you might find a diamond this small and get something that big out of it. So it all comes down to your luck in regards to the person who's mining, and how great of a miner this person is, and when he breaks out the stone, right? How correctly does he break it out? Because a lot of people might break it out incorrectly and lose a lot of the purity and the fineness in a rock. You understand? So once you boil it and everything, that's when you can start seeing the whiteness. And then what happens is you then take it to a jeweler who then cuts it and they then polish it. And when they polish it, it starts to look like that.
Oh. So basically, there are
Now,
people who get paid to do all this process.
yes.
They're
So you take,
specialists.
yes. So obviously you take it to a jeweler, and they then bring something out of this rock
Yeah.
that looks
I've ac-
like this,
I've
which is this
actually
nature.
I've actually seen one hell of a big stone, but I think it was almost raw.
Yeah.
I forgot about it from Tammy Taylor, the Tammy Taylor nail what. They have a division for jewelry as well. So the CEO, I met the CEO,
Mm-hmm.
and he was telling me about the diamond business, speaking about millions and whatnot. I didn't even understand. So now it makes sense as to how the stone was so big, but after the boiling and everything, it becomes small. Makes sense.
Yes. So you could find out that this came from a huge stone, a raw diamond. This came from a raw diamond, right,
Mm.
into this type of purity. Whereas that could have come from a size just a little bit bigger than that, but because
Yes.
of the way it was mined and
Mm.
cooled, the person did it correctly, and we get a more purified stone in regards to diamond when we start to cut it and boil it and obviously polish it up and make it look as beautiful as it is now.
So
But
also cutting it wrongly could damage it as well. Shit. I this
100%, 100%. But what I'm
yeah.
saying is, what I'm saying is that all of this still came from Forex.
Not lessons. Forex itself. Thank you.
This
Thank
all
you.
came from trading. This all came from me saving money. This all came from me wanting to make more money, and invest money to make more money and more money. You understand? So now I buy rocks. So now I buy raw stone from the DRC, which is Congo. I have my people here who then cut it, polish it, boil it, and it's another source of income.
So
You
basically,
get me?
this is like a business. You sell it at a higher price
Yeah.
because
So you
some
must remember
people
that
don't want to
I
go
can
through the
buy
production
I can buy
process,
a
but
raw
they want.
stone. I can buy
Mm,
raw stone for 400,000 rand, right? Let's say the raw stone is about 350 grams, right?
mm.
Let's say it's about 350 grams. Then what I do, right, is I take the 350 gram stone, and out of that stone comes something of this nature,
Okay.
right? Now here
Okay.
we're looking at about close to 4 carats, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you look at a stone like that, you might find out that, okay, fine, we've got this 4 carat stone, but what was spent was only 400,000. How much
So
profit
you
have I
can
made?
buy that raw thing, 400,000, and then after polish it, cut it, do the whole thing, and then the value increases to 2 million, just like that.
Just like that. Now, remember that the polishing
Yeah.
and the cutting and whatever not costs money, but nothing close. I would say maybe a stone, 500,000. But that stone, right now, you see, this is it's the same as, you see, you don't know the outcome. I could get a stone for 400,000 and get a diamond this small, or I can get a stone that is just, once I start boiling it, I can just see that the stone is really worthless. And then I could lose 400,000. But it's a win
Oh,
and lose game. You
oh
understand? So
yes, I get what you
you're
mean.
not
So there's
guaranteed
also
to get.
losing.
You're not guaranteed, but in most cases, there's about, I would say, 85% chance that you're going to get a stone that's going to give you some kind of diamond, even if it's a 1 carat, or even if it's a 0.50 carat, or whatever the case is. But you're going to get something out of it that's going to be a little bit more. You might just break even, or you might just be able to make maybe 200,000 off what you paid for the stone. But that's why what we do is you start understanding that you want a person to start mining from this side, from the east side of the mine or the west side of the mine, because you realize that the west side of the mine produces and gives you better results in regards to stones, and the polishing and cutting becomes a lot better, because now maybe you get a G cut or an H cut stone, which is then obviously defines the color of the stone. So GH is really refined, really great color, and then you get maybe the diamond being a double VS2 or double VS1, or a VS2 or VS1. You could even get a F1 or an F, which is very rare, but if you do get an F, it's a lot of money,
Be
right? So
between the VS1, VS2, which one has more value?
so the F1 is pure 100% pure diamond,
Yeah.
right? Then we get the so that's the F. Then the F1 is second to pure. You understand? So you get the IF, right, which is basically purity, but not as pure as your level F. So you get FIF, then you start getting what I'm bringing in now, double VS2 and double VS1, which is rather at the same level. And then you get VS1 and VS2, which is a little bit less impurity, but still a good rock. And you can still produce a really nice diamond from it. You understand? Now, your American Swiss sell VS2, VS1. Browns would probably sell more a double VS2, something like this, or double VS1, whereas your Beyonces are going to go for that pure VS. You get me? Because they can afford that.
Yeah. And then Tata Costanzi, which the 500 rand. What is it like the leftovers of the water that they used to boil? Or what are those? Because you can literally buy it. This is a diamond watch for 1,000 or 500. Like, what level of fakeness is that one?
So you must remember that when a watch is iced out, right? You must understand that a real diamond will shine. It will sparkle. It will sparkle. And you can never get that in a fake. In a fake, it will sparkle, but a person who knows a diamond will be like, no, real diamonds really sparkle. That sparkles, but it's not sparkling like a real diamond. It's supposed to sparkle. You understand? So I feel like people who know the industry, like now, I know diamonds. So when I see a diamond, I can automatically be like, that one, that's not it. Even something as low purity and not refined cutting is as like maybe a VS2 or a VS1, right? Even that will sparkle.
Oh.
You understand? So these ones that you see and they just out there, I've seen a lot of now I can really differentiate between diamonds and fake diamonds. And I see a lot of people wearing fake. I do. You understand? I see a lot of people wearing fake, and I see a lot of people, trying to claim that, they are in, this industry or whatever not. Now, a lot of people who are Forex traders, I've seen them. A lot of them, we went bling bling from here, and it's not real. I'm going to be honest. Because you must understand, to wear bling bling from here to here, and the rocks are as big as this. My friend, Beyonce doesn't even wear that. So you're telling me you have more money than Beyonce?
So this Forex niggas and these rappers in South Africa who are saying they're wearing diamonds, it's fake shit.
It's all something that looks like diamonds but isn't diamonds. Guys, diamonds is extremely expensive. If we had to go here, let's go onto the internet quickly. Let me just show you what a normal double VS2 diamond goes for. Price on double VS2 diamond. So if we start looking now, you see, so something that's in the range of so this is still cheap, but what I'm saying is that so this is just a cushion lab. This is just a cushion.
We call them rejects, ne? Basically.
Yeah, this is just a cushion lab crown. So cushion lab crown is even smaller than this.
Yeah. So these niggas
smaller than this, and
they're making
that
noise.
is sitting.
Kadi reject. Yeah, 75,000. Hi.
But they.
Oh, this rappers are
So
claiming.
if you look over here, there's a 2 million rand stone. That's a VS2.
I can see
4.11 carats.
4.40, we are 4.11 carats. Yeah,
Then
correct.
here is a GIA certified VVS2, 3.2
So
carats.
tell me, Marco, if I see a person wearing whatever that diamond, is there any certificate for it, or it's
100%.
only
100%.
so?
100%.
These
Now,
niggas must start giving us certificates, ne, for these diamonds that they claim they are wearing.
yeah, no, most of them aren't wearing diamonds, so it's fine.
Actually, all of them are not wearing diamonds. Now that I know VVS1, VVS2,
Yeah, so
F1, whatnot, they, I know.
here, so a VVS1. No, wait.
Mm.
Here we've got, an IF, 29, 29 million. Guys,
Eh? Eh?
like
Ooh, how many carats are there in that stone?
2.1.
29 million rands.
Mm. Even here, look at this. This is, I can't see. So this is a D1, which is okay quality, but this is a 5 carat. But look at it, 2.8 million.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I can see. I can see. Wait, Marco, is it
Yeah.
is it carrots or carrots or
I
carrots or what? Because people are
say
saying carrots.
potato,
How do you
potato.
pronounce it? How do you pronounce it the right way?
I say carrots, carrots. I don't know.
Wait. As in like the carrots that we eat. So sort of the same thing in a way. The way it sounds.
Yeah. So this, you see this one here,
Mm.
111,000 rand for
Yeah.
a IF, 7 carats diamond. So IF is expensive. As you can see, it goes over the 100 million rand mark.
Yo. Yeah, no, those ones are for pure billionaires. It makes sense.
But what I have here in the tray, these ones here are sitting. The bigger ones are double VS2s. No, the big ones are double VS1s. Second to the biggest is double VS2s, and the other ones are double VS2s also. Yeah. So, like I was saying, you'll get your purity from different places. So obviously, if you know that like the south or the west side of the mine brings out better purity in regards to double VS2, or you know that this side of the mine brings out that type of purity. Maybe you know that, okay, to get IF purity you need to go to the north side of the mine, but you need to get the
Oh.
right person, because if a person doesn't mine it correctly and get it out of its train correctly, then you could lose a lot of the purity.
Mm, okay. No, makes sense. Yo,
So
no, this whole diamond business really wants you to have a net worth that's out of this world. It makes sense why you can easily handle a stone worth 3 million just like that,
yeah,
because it needs you to have that knowledge and understand that business deeper. I don't think it's for everyone, this one.
no, 100%. But it's the same as transporting. Like what I also do is transport fuel, petrol,
Oh,
gasoline.
oh
So
yes,
I,
yes.
I send it over to Mozambique, Kenya, Malawi. You understand? The African nations out there. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, like Zambia, Malawi. So obviously, we send it through Mauritius, and then it goes over to what's that place? Bakikari, there in Zimbabwe. And then from there, it can even go over to what's this place, man, in Zimbabwe. But sometimes to get over the border, we have to go through Zimbabwe to get to Namibia, or you get me. So also a nice game to be playing in regards to money. But again, it all came down to trading, making money here
Everything.
and investing
Thank you.
here for there.
You started somewhere and
Mm.
built whatever that you're doing. Mm,
Yeah,
makes
so
sense. Mm.
that's what it comes down to. It comes down to if you're going to think about today only, then the outcome will only be today. Tomorrow you'll see yourself. But if you're thinking
Yeah.
about tomorrow, you can get to this level.
Mm. But not in this diamond business. This one I can tell you from a distance. The way you're explaining the process of buying a stone and then getting someone who's gonna wash it, polish it. You need to be well connected, even know when you're done with the whole production who's gonna buy it.
Yeah.
And me knowing black people, remember Marco, you are not black, you are white. Me
Yeah.
knowing my black people, that diamond will be in Atteridgeville. People will not even know the worth. People will not even understand and know the worth. This business is not for us black people. Rena, tell us about Forex only, tenders. You see, tenders, politics, Forex, and going to school knowing very well that we are not going to get jobs. That's where we excel. And also getting married to divorce, having unnecessary sex. We specialize with those things. This kind of business, owning brokers, diamond business, transporting fuel, agriculture. We as black people don't have knowledge. We are far away from these things. This one is not for us. I can
But
tell you.
I know. In most cases, even the guy who owns the mine, Muli, even the guy who owns the mine, Muli, he he's Jewish.
You see,
The Jewish
you
guy.
cannot
It's
find
a
a
Jewish
black
guy.
person.
It's actually three Jewish guys that own the mine in Congo, the DRC, where the diamonds come from.
So what should we do, Marco, as black people? Because we hear you, ne? We hear
Invest,
you,
invest,
ne?
invest.
You can't just say invest, invest, invest. You know, skin color is a problem, Marco. It's easier for you when you go to DRC, where now when you go that side, they easily respect you. I'm black. I look like a thug, dog. When I get there, they will think I'm there to steal. The skin color is a
No,
problem.
but there's black people like there are. There's a guy called Tabiso that I met there.
Mm.
Guys from here. There's another guy,
Those ones are the ones
Lungile.
who work to steal the diamonds. Their job is to steal the diamonds. Black people are not normal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This kind of business, we are controlled too much by greedy. You see the whole process of you explaining
Yeah,
that you buy a stone for 400, you polish it, blah, 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 you sell it for 2 million. Now, I would rather let you buy that stone, polish it, then I come steal it from you when you are done. That's how we black people think. That is the biggest problem.
yeah.
That
But
is why.
see now, let's say someone comes in and let's say you wouldn't get into this hotel, but I'm just saying, let's say you got into this hotel, we got into my hotel apartment, right? Good luck, but I'm just saying, you got in here, whatever the case is, and then fine, you get the diamonds, but you don't get the certificate with the diamonds. Then the diamonds are pretty useless because no one's really going to pay what you could be getting. You
That,
understand?
that's why
But
I told you those diamonds will end up in Soshanguve. That's what I'm telling you. You don't need a certificate in Soshanguve because they're gonna sell it for 3,000. That's
no,
why
that's stupid.
that's what I'm saying. Black people don't understand this nature of the business. That is our biggest problem. And not that we don't understand, Marcone. It's you are literally the first person in my life
Mm,
who has actually explained how this business works, and now I have a little bit of knowledge. But
mm.
now, how many Marcos do we have?
Yeah.
And I'm a black guy, you are white. How many coaches do we have that can connect black people to Marco? Do you understand what I mean? What are the
Mm.
odds? You see, so without me connecting this black niggas, without you explaining this, then there is no hope for us. We wouldn't know the value of diamond.
Ah,
Would be
ah, ah.
now.
True.
Now you have just made me not go to stands or American Swiss anymore because I know they're playing with us. Because now I literally thought that watch here, 1,200 core American Swiss, which looks like a diamond. I thought it's like a portion of it. I thought it was real. Genuinely, I thought it was real.
No,
Because I don't
diamonds are extremely expensive.
you
Extremely
see,
expensive.
now I know. And these niggas, there's this hip hop South African rappers who are saying, hey, I'm wearing diamonds. We used to believe them. Now I know these niggas are lying. These niggas are lying. These
You must
niggas are
understand.
capping.
You must
They're
understand.
lying.
In order to have a chain that's iced out with these South African rappers or these celebrities that have iced out, guys. For diamonds to have diamonds with that amount of carats sitting on your neck, guys, even the rappers overseas don't even use real diamonds, man. Diamonds are expensive, guys. Diamonds are expensive. To have a chain like something, let's say just maybe like a normal 19 centimeter chain iced out, something even as thin as this, right? But there is something like maybe over 80 carats. Guys, do you understand? Yo, that that chain will probably buy Stain City.
Fuck.
You get me?
Stain
So
City, my dream
imagine.
estate,
So
where an apartment is worth 11 million.
mm,
An apartment, not a house. Yeah, I get what you
what I'm
mean.
saying
That's how
is,
expensive.
you'll probably find
Yeah.
that's what these things cost. Diamonds are not cheap. So when someone this is you must remember now this was a raw diamond sitting at this price now, right? This was a raw diamond that I then polished and now looks like this. But you must remember now they need to put their mark up because they're buying from us.
Mm.
Us who already have the diamonds, we going and resupplying American Swiss or we supplying Browns, right? Then at the end of the day, what markup are they going to put on? If I'm selling you a diamond for 2 million and it's a 3 carat, what is their markup going to be? At least 2-3 times that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So now they're selling a
Yes.
diamond for 7 million, and it's something this small. Now you want those 7. Now, now you want 100 of those 7 million rand diamonds on your neck. Come on, who can afford that?
Mm. Mm.
So when people, I also, once you get into this industry, you'll start seeing that, yay, a lot of these people are just out there flaunting nothing. There's no diamonds there because we know what diamonds cost and we know what we're supposed to look for. You understand? It's the same as someone who's wearing, let's say you go buy gold, fake gold, and you go and try and you start speaking to someone who deals in gold. They're going to be able to see that. Listen, you're wearing fake gold. It's the same as me. Before, I wouldn't be able to differentiate whether you were wearing real diamonds or not. But now that I'm into diamonds, I'll be able to tell you straight up that's not a diamond. Go lie to somebody else. You can lie to all these other people, but that's not a diamond.
I get what you
You
mean.
understand?
And they've been lying to us, these niggas, because we don't know this thing. We don't know. Not literally anything that shines even once, not even twice, just once a bit. To me, it's diamond. But now I know. Now I'll just look
A
at you
diamond will
and look at.
sparkle. A diamond will sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. A diamond will sparkle. Like a real diamond, you see in the sunlight, when a light is flashed at it, it will
Yes.
sparkle. And it has a certain sparkle. So another thing is a diamond reflects in 3 different colors. Blue,
Mm.
and you can see that you can see it. Blue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Blue, green, and yellow. But the yellow is an offish. It's an offish orange. So when we look at a diamond, if I point a light at those diamonds, you'll see that it brings out those colors, almost like a rainbow type of color. But when it sparkles but if you shine a light at a diamond and it just sparkles like a white bright, then it's a fake.
Or it needs to have a little bit of bluish as well,
It should have a
like the
rainbow
latest
type of
BMW
effect to
X7s.
it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
Understand? So when you look at a diamond and it doesn't have that kind of reflection, then automatically you know that no, this is not a diamond. Because a genuine diamond will have that reflection. It's called the 3 color. It will have that 3 color reflection. If you're not getting that reflection, then you're clearly not wearing diamonds. You're wearing
What
something that might seem and look like real diamonds.
what is ice box? They're asking what is ice. Which one
Ice,
is ice box?
ice, ice is basically diamonds.
Oh, the one in Dubai. I've seen a video, I think, of that shop in Dubai. So they sell diamonds, real diamonds.
Yeah, but now you must understand that again, I can have real diamonds, but the purity is not quite there. I can get very bad purity, something close to F. Yes, it's a
Oh,
diamond. Yes,
just
it's
so
a
that they
diamond,
can be
but it's a piece of
profitable.
shit.
Mm,
You
I get
understand?
what you mean. That's just so that they can be profitable, because it's a
Yeah,
business after all.
100%. So yes, I might have a real diamond, right, all over my
Mm.
neck. But if I'm wearing F-type diamonds, then guys, you might as well go buy from Arabastat because we're pretty much in the same league. It's the worst diamond. It's the worst purity. It's the worst. I think. I think.
But
I
it's
think.
still diamond, but it's the worst quality of it
Yes.
in a
So
way.
if you're going to talk about diamonds, we're talking about something like the Queen of England would wear. She would wear, um, obviously a um an IF. She would wear an IF diamond. You understand? She'd wear an
Mm.
IF diamond, which is like top of its range, where that is just 100%, 100%, 100% purity. But at the end of the day, she can afford it. But a normal person, it will cost it's way out of their league. Unless you're a multi billion billionaire, sure. But these guys here in South Africa,
I get what you mean.
maybe like your Elon Musk, your Patrice Mutsepes, they can wear that 100%. But these rappers, these, I know, no.
I get what you mean. Yeah. Damn. Then I'll never look at people the same.
But
I'll I'll never look at people the
even a
same.
lot of celebrities wouldn't wear real diamonds. Reason for that is because real diamonds, real diamonds cost so much that even insurance companies can't afford to insure it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
You understand?
Makes
It's the
sense.
same as having a supercar. There's insurance companies that cannot afford to insure the supercar.
Okay, tell me, Marco, do you have insurance for not tracker related, but the actual insurance for covering your cars? And
Yeah, 100%.
if not, why? Oh, okay.
No,
So you
I
wouldn't say an
do.
insurance is a scam.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. You know
I'm
what? I
referring
feel like,
to that angle because I've insured. I get I once bought two S3s in 2018.
hmm,
Ne? Because now in 2018 I had like 1 year with my license, no experience with driving according to my license.
yeah.
So I was quoted by my way, I was quoted 22,000 each car, right? And even if you were to pay an S3 on an installment, you'd maybe pay around Boma 20,000. So it means the insurance, I mean, the premium was higher than the actual car,
Yeah.
installment if you were to take it that way. So I've complained, they've cut it down to 16,000 each car, right? So I've taken, I was paying about 32 to 33,000 for both cars on the insurance. I get it was like my first sports car, I would say, right? So I got into a minor accident. That the whole claiming process, they've denied to pay.
Hmm.
During the course of the accident, I didn't take pictures, just stupid things. What? Oh, another reason was I didn't send them the pictures of the car, but they were deducting 32,000 without requesting for the pictures of the car. of the car. You understand? Just stupid reasons. So after that, I was like, this insurance company. So now I'm my own insurance. If I fuck up my car, like for example, the G-Wagon was fucked up. It needed about 800,000 or so. I'm ready for whatever that can happen to any of the cars that they're off maintenance. So the reason why I'm asking is because I wanna understand. Have you been through something of that
So
nature whereby,
on
because
my side,
you can
on
be your own insurance. You have enough
but
money.
on my side, I feel like for me personally, I'm with Discovery, and 13,000 is a lot. I mean, my M8 is sitting at like 9, and that's a 3.5 million rand car. Well, 2.8.
Oh,
But
it's
you
sitting
understand?
at
At 9, I'll let you check. 9, I think 9,300.
a premium.
Yes,
For which car?
M8 competition. My M8.
Why is it? But no, it's still expensive because when they advertise 600 on TV.
No, but they're talking
Makes
about
sense.
they're talking about Polo 1.6 liters.